John, everyone. This is Nick with MagicalNewsLIVE here. I'd like to welcome everyone to this live stream. If you are just joining us, please be sure to give this stream a big thumbs up, as that does let me know that you enjoy what you are seeing. Also subscribe if you're new, and join our Disney family. We are all family here, so all family friendly, so be sure to subscribe if you're new. And also be sure to share out the stream if you have a Disney friend or someone who you would think would enjoy the stream. Be sure to share it out and let them know that we are live. We usually do go live every Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern. Today's just a bit different. We're doing a Sunday just because this week was a little odd, but next week we will be back to Saturday at 4. I can't talk. If you are just joining us, be sure to comment that you are here, and then I can say hi to you. And Donna, I know that you are watching because I saw you tweeted it out, so hi. So today's topic is 19 new experiences coming to Walt Disney World in 2019. And I'm going to say hi to all of you in a minute because I do see your names here. What I basically mean by that is 19 new things that are coming to Disney in 2019. Whether it's a new meet and greet, or I don't really think there's attractions on here, but yeah, so 19 new things coming to Walt Disney World in 2019. Many of these things are very general. Many of these things, I feel like they're trying to make it seem like there's more things coming, but it's not really that way. So let me welcome a few of you that are here. And yeah, hopefully we get some more people coming in here, and yeah, we have 14 watching right now. So I know it's a little weird because it's a Sunday, and yeah. So Cargo, welcome. Yes, this is Tomorrowland music. I used to have the beginning of the Tomorrowland loop, I think, as the countdown, but I ended up changing it to the middle. So this is Tomorrowland music, which really quickly, shout out to ResortTV1 for providing us with the Tomorrowland countdown music. So yeah. Disney Days welcome. It's been a while. I've been busy with school, culinary arts, and work at home. Well, welcome, Disney Days. It's great to see you here. Occasionally, randomly, Disney, welcome. Todd, welcome. Great to see you here. Noah, welcome. Does anybody know that goldfish are releasing Mickey Mouse-shaped goldfish? Yes, they are, and I have actually, I think they have already, and I have had them. They just taste like normal goldfish. They're nothing really special. But they are shaped like Mickey, which is cool. But I have had them. Can we have Adventureland next time? Ooh, I'll have to check into that. Yeah, we'll have to see about that. But, yeah, welcome everybody. Be sure to hit that like button on your way in. That lets me know that you enjoy what you're seeing. We are just going to wait a few more minutes and let a few more people come in. And, yeah, Disney World's had them for a while. Yeah, I think they've had them for a while. But I think they released them because of Mickey's 90th, which they've also released Mickey Mouse Oreos, which they are good. I've had them. They're very good. They're like birthday cake Oreos, but they have Mickey designs on them. So yeah, everybody. Gonna wait a few more minutes. We kind of had a little bit delay of this, a little bit of a delay starting up because it wouldn't start, and then I had to reset it, and it did. So hopefully we don't have any connection issues. Hopefully no playful spooks come along. But we are going to try to keep it a little bit under an hour. But yeah, we're going to wait just a few more minutes. Just to let people in. Because there are 19 things. I could probably breeze through them in 5 minutes. But we're going to kind of talk about them. Because a few of them are very fun things. Like, a few of these are exciting. And several of these limited time things. So some of these are limited time. Some of these are forever, I think. But several of the limited time things we will be seeing soon. Because these do start in 2019, so hopefully we'll get down there to see them. And really quickly, we are going to do a live stream on October 27th. Be sure to tune in for that live stream. October 27th. And the reason I'm announcing it so well out in advance is because this is going to be a big live stream. I'm going to announce 2 Disney trips and big updates for the channel. Big things I have coming. Like, I want to blur it all out right now, but I'm going to do it all in one big live stream on October 27th. I know it's a little bit of a time away. It's about like a month-ish away, but it'll be here before you know it. So that's going to be October 27th at 4 p.m. Eastern. And that is going to be the MagicalNewsLIVE October keynote, and it's going to be called Evolutionize the Live Stream. Yeah. And we are going to Disney in November 7th to the 12th for the Christmas time, and for the Christmas decorations and all that sort of stuff. So it's like right before that trip, kind of. It's like 10 days before, maybe. So yeah. So yeah, welcome the Kingdom Times and AJ. Yeah, welcome everybody. So you're 16 watching, awesome. So I'm gonna start off with, I haven't printed it. This is actually an article from Disney Parks blog, but some of this is confusing to me in a way. So let's just dive in. A lot of this has to do with Mickey's 90th, because a lot of this has to do with Mickey, and I don't know why they didn't do this in November. I think Mickey's birthday is what? Hold on. It's like November 5th? No. Sometime in November. It's like November 15th, maybe. I don't know if I have that date right. Anyway. So, the first new experience coming to Walt Disney World in 2019. Ooh, November 18th. I was close. I was 3 days off. These are all so for what I'm saying now, these are all starting January 2018. Or no, January 18th, 2018. I was about to say January 2018. That happened already. January 18th. Yeah, it's November 18th. I was 3 days off. Okay. Because our first live stream was November 18th of last year. So yeah, I was 3 days off. Anyway. So what I'm about to say is starting in January 18th, 2019. This is, the first thing they say is a very broad thing. They don't really describe it that much. Okay, we're doing good. So they say, in honor of the true originals, Mickey and Minnie Mouse, Mickey and Minnie's surprise celebration will bring new music, dancing, and all sorts of other fun to the Magic Kingdom Park. That's very general. They do not give anything about that. They just say a new celebration is coming. We don't know if it's a parade. I don't think it's a parade, but still. We don't know if it's a dance party. We don't know what it is. They just say, no, in honor of the true originals, Mickey and Minnie Mouse, Mickey and Minnie's surprise celebration, that's what it's called, will bring new music, dancing, and all sorts of fun in the Magic Kingdom Park. We don't even know where it is. So I can't give that much detail on that. I think it's going to be either like a castle kind of dance party in the hub. It's something. They don't even give details on that. But welcome our Disney Adventures. Yeah. I feel castle show. That's what I'm thinking. They just have to give more details on that. Now the second one I like, and if you checked out the thumbnail, which it's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna do my voice for a minute. For like 3 seconds, I'm gonna do the thumbnail again, because I'm gonna show it on the screen. It's not, you're not gonna hear my voice, so it's just gonna sound blank for like a minute. So that's a thumbnail. If you saw it really quick, the Move It, Shake It, Mouse Could Dance It Street Party. I like saying that. Move It, Shake It, Mouse Could Dance It. So they start off with number 2, and they say, for starters, the new Move It, Shake It, Mouse Could Dance It Street Party at Magic Kingdom Park will invite you to dance with Mickey, Minnie, and their pals in front of Cinderella Castle. Shake it along with live singers belting out new arrangements of the classic Mickey Mouse Club songs. Now this sounds very cool. I think Disney's doing a good job with this, because they're gonna have people kind of singing their own version of the whatever it's called, of the Mickey Mouse Club song. This one, the hot dog song. I think that's what they're talking about. And it's in front of Cinderella Castle. I don't know if it's a parade or not. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with this, but it's in front of Cinderella's castle, and it's called the Move Mickey. Ooh, jeez, I can't talk today. The Move It, Shake It, Mouse Get Dance It Street Party. That sounds fun. The Move It, Shake It, Mouse Get Dance It Street Party. Yeah. Move It, Shake It, Mouse Get Dance It. That's starting January 18th too. I'm not gonna say if I'm gonna show any of this on a live stream or a vlog or not, because I haven't announced if we're going. First of all, I don't even know when this stuff ends, like January 18th to when. But October 27th, you'll know if what we're doing. Yeah, so that's the Move It, Shake It, Mouse Get Dance It, which you kind of saw the art for it in the thumbnail, which, and I'm gonna pull it up here. It looks like actually, I think it is a parade. I'm looking at the thumbnail on my computer right now. It looks like a parade, I think, because they're high in the air and the castle's behind them. So I think that's a parade. Brian, Disney fan, welcome. I see all you guys, so if I don't read your name, which I'm sure I have not read a name in the year I've been doing YouTube, I see you. I just cannot read every single name. So welcome, everybody. So I don't know if these are limited time. I don't know if this is full time. This is something, though. So that's number 2. Number 1 was very vague. They didn't say anything about that show or whatever that is. This is, I'm gonna call this an experience as well, because you can see in the title of the stream I said experiences. This is gonna be an experience, and the reason is because this is very different than a castle show. This is very different than a what's it called? This is very different than a castle show. It's very different than a parade. But it's something you've seen before. This is the Dapper Dans, which you guys know I like the Dapper Dans. This is the Dapper Dans and other entertainers on Main Street, USA at Magic Kingdom Park will sing songs in honor of Mickey and Minnie. So a lot of times they just do their Dapper Dans, they just do their regular songs, but they're going to be doing Mickey and Minnie songs now, starting on January 18th. I think that's kind of cool. This is all like really themed around Mickey and Minnie. So starting January 18th, the Dapper Dans, along with other entertainers on Main Street USA, will sing songs in honor of Mickey and Minnie. I think that's kind of cool, right? They Dapper Dans singing Mickey and Minnie songs. I'm gonna say if I'm down there to see all this, I'm not announced if I am or not. If I'm down there to see all this, I will try to fit most of the stuff in, because I do really want to see all this. Because I don't know also how long it's going to be there. So, yeah. I will say this, because people have asked. I know, because I have right now I have a triple countdown. I have 3 trips planned. I'm not saying, one of them is to Walt Disney World. I'm not saying where the others are. I know the dates, I know where they are, I know everything. I'm just not announcing it yet. October 27th, come back and you will hear it. You'll hear everything. You'll know everything, every little detail. Okay. This one isn't really an experience. I don't know why they put this under an experience. Yeah, it's not really an experience. But, they said, look for special Mickey and Minnie themed merchandise and food at the Magic Kingdom Park. I mean, we have a lot of Mickey and Minnie merchandise as it is, because you know Disney, they like making merchandise. They like producing it, and they like giving out merchandise. So we do have a lot of Mickey and Minnie merchandise as it is. But, and they also said food, Mickey and Minnie food, which I think that would be cool, right? Mickey and Minnie food. Because I don't really see, like, yeah, you have your Mickey cupcake and your Mickey ice cream bar, but that'd be pretty cool. Mickey and Minnie themed food for, like, this little thing. Hola, Avery, ¿cómo estás? Yeah, so yeah, welcome everybody. I see all of you in here. Yeah, so Sunday, it feels a little weird doing this on a Sunday, but we'll be back to Saturday next week. Just this week's schedule didn't work out for yesterday. Okay, and yeah, it's perfect for his 90th birthday, exactly. And this one, now, as I said earlier, Disney is just trying to fill in. I think with this list, it's not really 19 experiences. A lot of this is fill-in stuff, because I think, to be honest with you, Disney wanted to make this sound like there's more, but there really, just to be honest with you, there really is not. So, they said, and this is a surprise celebration. After all, so you can expect more limited time magic entertainment to pop up periodically. So they're not even giving us any details about that. They're just saying you could go to Magic Kingdom one day and there'll be a new thing and you won't even know about that. Which, I think that's cool, just going to Magic Kingdom one day and finding something new there. But I also think it would be nice if you kind of knew about it. Let me know your thoughts on that. So that is 5 of the 19 things. Many of those were just placeholders, I think, with Disney. Let me know your thoughts on that. Put your thoughts on that in the chat. If you have any questions about that, also let me know. As you can see in the title of the stream, this is a live Q&A. So you can ask me questions about all this. You can do anything about all this. You can ask me questions if you'd like. Absolutely. So I'm just going to pause for a quick minute. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll probably move on. But I am going to scroll through your comments really quick. And as you saw the Nightbot post, we do have new shirts designs. So if you would like to buy a shirt or whatever, I do have new shirt designs. So we also have the old shirt designs, like the logos and all that. Okay, so this is a good one, and I haven't really discussed Rafiki's Planet Watch. Before I answer that question, I'm gonna try to do a live stream. I haven't decided next week's topic. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Rafiki's Planet Watch. I will say, it's not that I was never a big fan of it. I just never. It wasn't on the top of my list. I'm gonna be honest with you. I never really took the time to look at. I've seen it. I've been to it before, but it's not at the top of my list. It's not that big of a, like, I have to go see this right now thing for me. But please don't say that word that begins with I. Oh, I think you're talking about. Okay, yeah. I don't know though. Has Disney actually announced that they're reopening it? Because people said that there was a Zootopia Land coming, which I think that would be very cool. I think Disney could implement a Zootopia Land. Yeah. Okay, so my thoughts are that I hope these things are there when I go on my top secret Disney trip. Well, I will say, Cargo, for whenever your dates are, this is all starting January 18th. What I'm saying right now, some of the things that I dive into a little bit more in this list will be opening a little later in 2019. But until I say that the date's changing, everything I'm saying now is opening January 18th. Disney confirmed, although it will be closing in October. Oh, okay. I don't think they should have said they were closing it then. That's technically like a refurbishment, because closing means it's going away, and then reopening is just, yeah. I think they should have called that a refurbishment. Forever Alice, welcome. Yeah, they should have called that a refurbishment. That's not a closure. Because Disney has had longer refurbishments. That's not a closure at all. Or that's not a, yeah. I can't talk today. That's not a refurbishment. That's a closure. Okay. We're done with number 5. Let's go to number 6. So, this is one I found very interesting. So we're moving away from Magic Kingdom, by Magic Kingdom. We are moving on to Hollywood Studios. I found this very interesting because I've heard that the old Pixar place where Toy Story Mania and all that stuff was going to be a cast member area. It was going to be backstage, and no one would ever go back there. I also heard that, what did I hear? That they would open it periodically for like, just, I don't know. I've heard that they would open it periodically. But, by the way, R. Johns, welcome. Yeah, they will be moving sections. Okay. Yeah. See, yeah, that's a refurbishment. They're just removing sections. I don't think that's a closure. They shouldn't say it's closing. They should say it's under refurbishment. But, I don't know. I'm not Disney. I don't make the decisions. Okay, so, number 6. I think Disney has been... Whenever Disney likes an idea, they will really push for it. So, if Disney... Like, this is what I found. Okay? During the Halloween parties, Disney Parks live streamed Boo to You Parade, right? Any other Disney Parks live stream. And then they kept talking about Vampirina. Some of you guys might know Vampirina. She's the purple or blue. I think she's blue. What color is Vampirina? She's something around that. She's like bluish purple. Yeah, she's not blue, but she's not purple. She's some type of color mixed in. Anyway, they kept talking about Vampirina the entire live stream. Before they streamed Boo to You, they kept saying Vampirina this, Vampirina that, Vampirina this, Vampirina that. And I was like, first of all, if you're streaming Boo to You, it's not all about Vampirina. And from how they put it, I thought Vampirina was going to be in the parade. But that's not the case. So, I think, and they kept talking about Vampirina. Vampirina this, Vampirina that, Vampirina this, Vampirina that. And then, Disney decided, well, okay, we're going to put her in the... Now, this is after the Halloween party has started. So, the Halloween party started August 17th. This is September something. Or August, like, 30th. Well, actually, no. This is, like, September 10th-ish. Yeah, around September 10th. They said, okay, we're going to just randomly put Vampirina in the thing. In the Disney Junior Dance Jam, or whatever it's even called. And... So that, okay, so Disney's all about Vampirina. Now, Vampirina's not on this list, by the way, so yeah. But that means that Vampirina must be doing something for Disney. That show, any merchandise they're selling, whatever, must be making some money for Disney. That Vampirina must be making some money for Disney. So they're promoting her like crazy. And I think that's what they're doing with The Incredibles. Incredibles 2 came out. And they did Incredibles Tomorrowland Expo, which I saw twice. Yeah, I saw that twice. Incredibles Tomorrowland Expo. And they had an entire, like, store in Tomorrowland for Incredibles. They had, they made a ride for the Incredibles in Disneyland. The Incredicoaster. Oh, yeah, she's popular. Vampirina is popular. I know she's popular for sure. Because they kept talking about her nonstop on that live stream. And I think I was messaging Cargo. I was like, who's this Vampirina? Well, I knew Vampirina before. I was like, I didn't realize that she's this popular. Anyway, so Incredibles was popular too. They took over Tomorrowland. They took over part of Disneyland with the Incredicoaster, or Disney California Adventure. And I think they're, once the movie kind of died down, right? They're bringing it back. The Incredibles are coming back. So, The Incredibles are coming to Disney's Hollywood Studios as Pixar Place. Remember that old Pixar Place? will transform into a city block. So the Incredibles are taking over the old Pixar place. So whatever they said about a cast, backstage, whatever, I don't know if this is temporary or if this is full-time, this Incredibles thing. But for the starting January 18th until whenever this ends, it's going to be the Incredibles land or mini. This is like an Incredibles mini land, kind of. So yeah. So starting January 18th, the Incredibles will take over Pixar Place, the old Pixar Place, and make it kind of into a city block. And I see that Nani is here. Hi, Nani. Yeah, so they will be taking over and making it into a kind of like a city block. And going more into the block, this is number 7. At the end of the block, a party will be held in honor of Mr. Incredible, Mrs. Incredible, and Frozone to celebrate their super deeds. So they're having a party for Mr., Mrs. Incredible, and Frozone. So I would assume that the characters would be there, right? You would have Mr. Incredible at the party, Mrs. Incredible, and Frozone. I think this is like a dance party. Disney's really liking these dance parties, so I would assume this is like a dance party kind of, right? So at the end of that city block, right? I think this is gonna be like a dance party. They're gonna have Mr. Incredible, Mrs. Incredible, and Frozone kind of like celebrating their victory at the end of this block, and kind of as a dance party. So I think that would be very cool. Disney, very good thinking about that. So starting January 18th, you guys can see this kind of dance party with the Incredibles on that city block. Now this is one also. This is number 8, which I do not know if this is in the block or not. I don't know if this is where the old Pixar Place was. Lisa M, welcome. Prince Charming Dev, welcome as well. And he posted a video this morning about the Spirit of Aloha dinner show. So be sure to go check out that video. That was a fun one to watch. And he's going live tomorrow from Food and Wine. So that will be a fun stream also. So the other thing, and I think a lot of people wanted this to be there also, was to meet the one and only Edna Mode, the greatest super suit designer. She will be set up in a special location on Pixar Place, showcasing some of her best creations. And no capes, of course. So as I just read, Edna Mode will be coming to Pixar Place, also known as the Incredibles block, whatever they're going to call that, to have her own meet and greet. And no capes will be allowed, but you can have a meet and greet with Edna Mode. I would for sure think that there would be a PhotoPass photographer there, setting up and taking pictures with yourself and Edna Mode. For sure, I would think that would be happening. Okay, so in Walt Disney Presents. Now, I want to talk about Walt Disney Presents for a minute. Walt Disney Presents, also known as what used to be called One Man's Dream, and they had the show there, which I haven't seen that show in a while. I have to see that again. Yeah, I haven't seen this show in a long time. But so first of all, if you've not checked into Walt Disney Presents, I highly encourage you. It's great to take a look at the models and Walt Disney's desk, and also see the show. It's just keep walking, you'll eventually find the theater. They have seating in there also. If it's a hot day, they have seating on there. In there. I can't talk today. Yeah. So now they have I think Star-Lord and Baby Groot meet and greet. I think that's who's meeting in there. But now, and this is something I'm really looking forward to, elsewhere at Disney's Hollywood Studios, a door to the monster world will open inside Walt Disney Presents, where you will have the chance to meet Mike and Sully from Pixar's Monsters Incorporated. That's very cool. So you will be able to meet Mike and Sully from Monsters Incorporated, or Monsters University, technically both movies, in Walt Disney Presents. I think that's very cool. I think that Disney's doing great adding a Mike and Sully meet and greet, because I remember they used to have a meet and greet in Hollywood Studios at, where was it? It was at, like, the Backlot Tour, I think, when that used to be around. I remember the Backlot Tour. That was great. I remember the Backlot Tour. But around there, Mike and Sully had a meet and greet, I think. If I'm remembering right. It was a while ago, so I don't remember that well from that long. Should be back. I don't know what happened there, but you guys did get a chance to look at the Playful Spook screen. Yeah, I don't know what happened. That was very odd, because it was working perfect, and then it's lagged them. Okay, anyway, we're back. We're back. Yeah. Hopefully you guys like the standby screen. Now, quickly, shout out to my friend over at Jonny May. Well, that's his name. Jonny May. Shout out to my friend Jonny May for providing us with the music for the standby screen. He played in Disneyland for 9 years, and he's agreed to give me the rights to use his music. So shout out to my good friend Jonny May for providing us with music for that standby screen. But thank you to those of you who stuck around. I don't know why we lagged. It was like so perfect, and then it lagged. I don't know where I was. I think I was going on to number 11. So that's 10 of them. We got through 10 of them. I think I was going on to number 11. Yes. Okay. Ron Davis, welcome, and I see another name. Arjon's Beard. I don't think that's Arjon's, but welcome regardless if you're Arjon's or not. I've seen that name everywhere, because that name has been following me on social media. It's been spokesman. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's Arjon's. Arjon's, is that you? I don't think it is. Because he couldn't have gone from Arjon's to that account that fast. Anyway. Cargo. I think you're going to like this one. Yeah, he is on Instagram. Cargo, you're going to like this one. So, celebrate the 25th anniversary of Walt Disney Pictures' The Lion King at Disney's Animal Kingdom along with Timon and Rafiki in the I can't talk. Hold on. Let me restart. The Hakuna Matata Time Dance Party on Discovery Island. Let your inner animal roam free on the dance floor in this... I can't even pronounce that word. In this party. That's a weird word. I can't pronounce that. So Timon and Rafiki are going to be having a dance party in Discovery Island. I think that's a very cool... to celebrate the 25th anniversary of The Lion King, bring them their own dance party. So it's going to be called, hopefully I can say it right this time, the Hakuna Matata Time Dance Party. That'll be very cool. So, and I think the whatever it's called, I cannot talk, I'm sorry. The Donald's Dino Land Bash, I think that's what it's called, is staying around. Vinny, thanks for the support, I appreciate it. It looks like we're doing fine now. But you guys did get to see the Playful Spook screen, which was cool. Yeah, so number 12. This is a cool one. Number 12. Also at Disney's Animal Kingdom, have fun posing in front of special 3-dimensional photo opportunities, recreating scenes from the animated classic, The Lion King. So they have like 3D photos from the Lion King. So I think that's very cool. Give me one quick second. So yeah, I think that's very cool. Let me put you guys into, we're not lagging, but let me just put you into playful spoot and the standby screen for 1 minute, because I just had to take care of something really quick. So let me put you in the standby screen for 1 minute, and then we'll continue.
Do not pull down on the safety bar, please. I will lower it for you.
Okay, we're back. Yeah, just had to take care of something really fast. So, Grandpappy Maine, love the BRB screen. Thank you, Grandpappy Maine. I think that's Big Al. I think spokesman said that was Big Al. Okay, so number... Oh, yeah, okay, cargo. Okay. Yeah, it's Big Al. Welcome, Big Al. So, that was 12. Number 13, this is still starting January 18th, so we're still on January 18th. There's a lot of good things coming on January 18th to Walt Disney World. The Epcot International, this is what I'm looking forward to, if I get 1 year, if I get to visit this. And welcome back to Big Al. This is one I look forward to if I do get to visit this one day in the future. The Epcot International Festival of the Arts is back. This year's special event takes place from January 18th to February 25th, allowing you to indulge into the world-class culinary, visual, and performing arts. That's very cool. So Festival of the Arts, I've always wanted to check that out. That seems like a very cool thing to be a part of. Excuse me. Yeah, so hopefully one day we'll be able to check that out, but yeah. Okay, so this one isn't really, like, that fun, in my opinion, but the Disney on Broadway concert series is expanding to 7 days a week during the Festival of the Arts, so you'll have even more opportunities to experience some Disney musical magic live on stage. It's not really that fun. Not really, like, that, like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna fall on the floor because I'm dying with excitement. No, not that fun. Okay, we are going to get off here in just a few minutes, because we're almost done. I'm going to breeze through these, and also because we're starting to lag a tiny bit on my end. Anyway, and we did lag like a lot in the middle. I had to end the stream on here, then restart it, and it wasn't fun. So this is later in the year, so we're done with January 18th. All that other stuff was January 18th, so 14 of the things were January 18th, but now number 15 and 19 are later in the year. So, Flower and Garden. So, with the Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival returning March 6th to June 3rd with its wide selection of delectable, I thought it was a different word for a second, bites and outdoor kitchens and dozens of Disney-themed topiaries blooming around the park. So, if you're going to Disney at all from March 6th to June 3rd, you can go check out Flower and Garden. Yeah. So, they did extend that from last year. I remember last year it was like until May 28th, I think, but now it's still June 3rd, so that's very cool. It's going a little bit later. Yeah, okay. Now, number 16, even better, this year's Garden Rocks concert series expands as well to 7 days a week during the Flower and Garden Festival, which means a total of 270 concerts over the course of the 90-day event. So you get 270 concerts. If you were to go every single day to every single concert, you'll see 270 concerts. Then number 17, Ka-Chow, Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy rolls into Disney's Hollywood Studios in spring of 2019. In this new show experience, you'll come face to face with Lightning and learn from his years of experience on the track. I think this is very cool for people who like Lightning McQueen. I couldn't think of it for a second. Who like Lightning McQueen and yeah. So I think if you like Lightning McQueen, I think it's fine for right now. Yeah. And number 19, I think this is a very... you guys already know this one, number 19. But I don't think Cargo wanted me to bring this up, and I kind of have to, because it's the last thing, and I kind of have to... I have to say the last thing. If you haven't visited Walt Disney World recently, then there's even more for you to explore and experience. Become an honorary toy at Toy Story Land in Disney's Hollywood Studios. That's not the one. Travel to the bioluminescent planet of Pandora, the world of Avatar, Disney's Animal Kingdom. That's not the one. Or wish a fond farewell to Illumination's Reflections of Earth, the nighttime spectacular at Epcot, before its conclusion scheduled for the second half of 2019. And that, my friends... Oh, I didn't mean to bang the table that hard. That, my friend, is... That, my friends, is 19 things coming to Walt Disney World in 2019. Number 19 wasn't really a thing coming, so I guess that's like a thing happening. Disney should have called this, you know what, Disney? Call this 19 magical, new, and limited time experiences happening in Walt Disney World in 2019. That's not something that's coming. And R. Johns, I'm pretty sure I know who that is. Let me see something for a moment. Yeah, I think I know who that is. If they want to say, they can, but I'm pretty sure I know who that is. Just as an FYI, really quickly, before we...
Safety bar, please. I will lower it for you.
Okay, I think we're back. Just want to give an FYI really quickly. If you are a content creator, or you're someone who likes watching live streams, please come up with your own things. Please. Don't take someone else's work. Don't take someone else's stuff. I believe in being inspired from other people and being inspired from other people. But please, 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 do not steal from people. Do not take other people's things right off of their channel, right off of their page, whatever. Now that comes to my channel. Please do not steal from my channel. I don't like it. I will get upset. Please do not steal from my channel. Please do not use a name very similar to mine. MagicalNewsLIVE is a exclusive name. Nobody else uses that name. So please do not create a name very similar to that, or exactly like that, and take things of my channel and try to make your own channel. Just an FYI, just putting it out there. Be creative, come up with your own stuff, because if you come up with your own stuff, trust me, it might run to the top one day. Just come up with your own stuff. It will, trust me, it will make you feel like very happy. If I took ResortTV2 from ResortTV1, that would be like, yeah, I'm not coming up with my own stuff. That's all I'm saying. That's my little word of the day. That's my little reference of the day for you guys. But I am going to end the stream. I hope you all had a great time watching this. Please be sure to go check out a Disneyland for Me live at 8 p.m. Eastern tonight. They're going to be doing, I think, Jeopardy. Yeah, 'cause it's the end of the month. Hope you all have a great week. We will be live Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern time. And big shout out to our patrons, our Patreon supporters, which are R. Johns and Donna Jaworski. Thank you to them for supporting the channel every month. I really appreciate it. If you wish to donate, you never, ever, 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 ever have to. But if you wish to, there are links in the description. They support the channel, but you do not have to. So thank you all for joining. Have a wonderful week. I will see you all Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern. And be sure to write down the date for October 27th at 4 p.m. Eastern, where we are going to have the Evolutionize the Stream keynote. I will talk to you all later. Have a wonderful day.